Hey guys, this is Chris from Critters Rehatched. Welcome back to 31 Krites of Halloween. And today, as you can see my critters here behind me, we are not actually discussing them today. We're going to be discussing the scene from Critters 2, the main course, involving the Freddy Krueger cardboard cutout. Now, a lot of people actually really like the idea. And since the movie Stephen King's It came out recently, there's been a lot of talk with the director and stuff saying that he was actually planning on having a scene where Pennywise the Clown turns into Freddy Krueger at a movie theater to scare one of the characters. And a lot of people thinking it was a really cool idea and they would love to have seen that happen. And although it didn't happen, I think it would have been a cool idea too. Now, this gets back to Critters 2, the main course, where halfway through the movie, Don Opper's character Charlie is out looking for hunting for critters and stuff, looking for the other bounty hunters, and he comes across a video rental store. In front of the video rental store is a Freddy Krueger cardboard cutout. And the other bounty hunter, Lee, she's the one that shapeshifts throughout the entire movie to different characters and stuff. And she sees the cardboard cutout, and she stops, and she is trying to transform into the Freddy Krueger cutout. Now, Charlie sees this happening, and he gets scared. He's like, no, we can't have this happen. We cannot have you turn into this movie character. So he grabs the Playboy magazine from earlier in the movie, and he holds it in front of the Freddy Krueger sign, to keep her from transforming into it and to transform back into the Playboy model. Now, I don't know what the idea was. I don't know if they actually had ideas for it to happen and it just for whatever reason they just didn't do it or it didn't go through. But a lot of people really wish that it would have happened. And me in particular, I don't. I'm glad that it happened the way it did because, I think it would have made the movie a little bit different because it would have put the focus on another horror movie character instead of the focus on Critters. And I would rather just the focus be on Critters instead. Now, granted, it would have been a cool scene to have the two involved. Maybe the Critters could have attacked Freddy Krueger and killed him or something like that. I don't know. That would have been cool. The only thing that I think that could have happened to make it better, if this scene would have happened, if he would have turned into Freddy Krueger, then I think the movie would have been even well more known than what it is. A lot more people in the genre would know about Critters 2, more so than they do now, just because of Freddy Krueger would have been in it. It would have been notorious for having a Freddy Krueger appearance in the movie, and a lot of people would watch it just for that moment, which would have been great for the Critters franchise. It would have brought a lot of people into it, and in the future, people would be looking up stuff involving Freddy Krueger, and they would see that it was in Critters 2, so then they would watch Critters 2 just to see that scene with Freddy Krueger, and that would have been awesome. But just speaking in the film in general, I'm glad that it didn't happen just because I think it would have been a lot more focus on that character instead, and I think it would have brought the movie down a little bit just because I want to see more Critters, and I want to see the focus on the Critters in that Critters universe, not another character, another slasher movie or whatever, and put the focus somewhere else. I don't want that at all. I want all the focus to be directly on the characters in the Critters franchise and the Critters themselves. So there you have it, guys. What do you think? Do you think that the character of Lee, the bounty hunter, should have transformed into Freddy Krueger? And why so? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching 31 Krites of Halloween, and I'll see you next time.